Emergency Response Management, Initial Responders. This course provides the fundamentals of emergency response management for individuals who may be the first on the scene. It covers essential knowledge, skills, and procedures for responding to various emergencies. Course Overview. 1. Comprehensive Program. This comprehensive training equips you to prepare for emergencies as first responders. Gain essential skills and knowledge to effectively respond to crises. 2. Target Audience. This course is for first responders, EMTs, firefighters, law enforcement, and other professionals involved in managing and responding to emergencies. 3. Accreditations. Conducted in accordance with publicly available guidelines for the offshore oil and gas industry. Introduction. Terminology. Understand common terminology related to emergency response, such as hazard, incident, and response level. Emergencies. Learn about different types of emergencies, including fire, chemical spills, and natural disasters. Response plans. Familiarize yourself with emergency response plans and procedures, including evacuation routes and communication protocols. Personal protective equipment, PPE. Understand the importance of PPE and its role in protecting responders from hazards during an emergency. Work at height. Planning. Thorough planning is crucial, involving site assessments, identifying hazards, and developing rescue plans. Hazards. Recognize hazards specific to work at height, such as falls, equipment failure, and environmental conditions. Fall protection. Learn about fall protection measures, including harnesses, lifelines, and safety nets, to mitigate fall risks. Work at height, rescue. Suspension trauma. Understand the risks and consequences of suspension trauma, a condition that can occur when a person is suspended for an extended period. Rescue plans. Develop clear and effective rescue plans for different scenarios, considering equipment, communication, and procedures. Rescue procedures. Practice rescue procedures, including proper techniques for hoisting, lowering, and securing victims. Confined space entry. Planning. Thorough planning involves assessing the confined space, identifying potential hazards, and developing entry procedures. Hazards. Understand common hazards associated with confined spaces, including oxygen deficiency, flammable atmospheres, and toxic gases. Protection. Implement appropriate safety measures, such as atmospheric monitoring, ventilation, and personal protective equipment. Firefighting. Fire classes. Familiarize yourself with different fire classes, including Class A, ordinary combustibles, Class B, flammable liquids, Class C, electrical, and Class D, combustible metals. Fire chemistry. Understand the basic chemistry of fire, including the fire triangle and the role of heat, fuel, and oxygen. Fire hazards. Recognize common hazards associated with fire, such as smoke inhalation, burns, and structural collapse. Firefighting equipment. Fire suits. Learn how to properly wear, inspect, and maintain fire suits, ensuring they provide adequate protection from heat and flames. Breathing apparatus. Understand the operation and limitations of self-contained breathing apparatus, SCBA, and emergency escape breathing devices, EEBD. Other equipment. Familiarize yourself with other firefighting equipment, such as hoses, nozzles, ladders, and rescue tools. Confined space entry. Response. Respond to chemical spills with appropriate containment measures, using spill kits and protective gear. Cleanup. Follow specific procedures for cleaning up spills, including neutralization, absorption, and disposal. Waste disposal. Ensure proper disposal of contaminated materials and waste in accordance with environmental regulations. Chemical storage and transport. Storage. Proper storage practices include using compatible containers, labeling, ventilation, and segregation of incompatible materials. Transport. Transporting hazardous chemicals requires specialized containers, placards, and adherence to regulations like DOT and IATA. Chemicals. Types. Hazards. Regulatory requirements. Flammable liquids. Fire and explosion. OSHA, NFPA. Corrosives. Skin and eye irritation. EPA. Toxic substances. Health effects. GHS, REACH. Course curriculum. Introduction, terminologies, emergencies, plans, PPEs. PTW system. Work at height, planning, hazards, fall protection, inspection and maintenance of gears. Work at height, suspension trauma, rescue plans and procedures. Practical, work at height. Practical, vertical and horizontal rescue from height. Confined space entry, planning, hazards, protection. Gas detection equipment, fixed and portable. Confined space, rescue plans and procedures. Practical, rescue from confined space. Fire fighting, classes, chemistry and causes, hazards. Extinguishing equipment, hydrants, hoses, nozzles and maintenance. Ventilation, smoke room experience. Use of fire suits, breathing apparatus, SCBA, EEBD etc. Fire fighting planning and approach. Practical, fire fighting in various scenarios, storage tanks, tank die, plant facility structure, pump failure, flange and seal leak fires. Chemicals, types, hazards, regulatory requirements. Chemicals, risk assessment and hazard identification. Storage, suitable PPEs, transport considerations. Ventilation and engineering control, chemical exposure. Emergencies and response. Chemical spill, response and cleanup, waste disposal. Environmental considerations. Practical, chemical release scenarios. Practical, response to leakage/spillage of toxic chemicals and gases. Practical, rescue and evacuation from such areas.
Contact us for more information. You can call us, email us or go through our website, and visit us at this address.